Prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another matchday simulation here in the English Premier League. Today's simulation we have Burnley versus Southampton. Burnley usually have such a good defense and are quite solid at the back. As for Southampton, they have good attacking players and can usually carve out opportunities. So who's going to win? Is it going to be attack or defense today? Well, that's what we're simulating this match for, to find that out. Before we jump into the simulation, be sure to hit that subscribe button and help me reach my goal of 2,000 subscribers. And Burnley get us going with this one to see who's going to come out on top in the simulation. Should be a good fought battle here, but let's see who FIFA thinks is going to come out on top. It's now a Southampton. Ings, Long. Ings had a good season last year. A lot of goals, and if he can stop himself from nearly Redmond there. If he can stop himself from getting injured, he can put in a great shift in that goal position. In that attacking third. Ings helps it to Prowse. Ings. That one falls to the Burnley back four. Tarkowski, Taylor. Tarkowski hits it forward to Hendrick. Hendrick nearly gives away possession, but it falls to Wood's feet. Hendrick can't dribble past Bertrand. Bardsley, Hendrick, Tarkowski. Tarkowski gives away possession to Bertrand, and it's now Redmond on the ball. Puts it forward for Long, who's held his run and he couldn't get to that one. Cork is now going forward for Burnley. Westwood, forward here to Hendrick. Wood. Bardsley. It's fired across there, just couldn't reach Barnes. Forward here to Long. Romeo heads it on to Bednarak in defence. Romeo. Bertrand. Forward here to Long. Redmond. Ings. Good step in there by Tarkowski. Prowse. Romeo forward here to Long. Long still on the ball. He can't get past. It's McNeil breaking away now. Cork. McNeil continues his run, but he goes to Barnes instead. Cork now gets to McNeil. Back to Cork. Cork can't dribble past his man. It's now with Ward-Prowse. Ings on the ball. Long made a good run there, but Ings couldn't pick him out. It's Walker-Peters forward here to Ward-Prowse. There we go. Armstrong on the ball. He had to hold his run a little bit, but he manages to get it to Ings, who gets it to Long, and Long fires wide. That was a well-worked little play there. Very quick one-touch football. Just carried on moving the ball. Ings with that little touch just to help it on into Long's path. Pope fires it forward here. Bertrand. Romeo on the ball. Ings. Fires it wide here for Redmond. Redmond back to Bertrand. Bertrand with the dribbling work. Oh, greedy play there by Bertrand. I think if he picks out Ings there, that's a goal. But instead he went for the shot. He did create a lot of space there for himself, but I think that was a bit greedy on his part. It's now with Cork. Wide to McNeil. Forward here to Barnes. Wood. Cork. Back to Wood, but he just can't get on the end of that. Bednarak now to Armstrong. Armstrong breaking forward here with a bit of pace. Still Armstrong. Armstrong fires that one wide. And it's Pope to get us going here from this goal kick. Pope fires it forward. It's headed on here toward Prowse. Bednarak on the ball. Bednarak to Romeo. To Redmond. Romeo forward here to Long. Long with good dribbling work. Ings should have helped it back into the path of Long. Instead, he went for the shot this time. I think Southampton have created good chances here, but the players who have created those chances have been very greedy. Instead of picking out their teammates, they go for goal. There it's fine. Ings has no one really around him. Redmond's covered by a defender, but in the other opportunities there was definitely room for them to make the pass. But the first half has ended Burnley 0, Southampton 0. We're back here for the second half. Possession's been pretty much equally split, but the attack has been all Southampton. This is what we expect from Burnley. They're very strong in the back, and they usually win by 1 goal margin when they do win. So can they get that goal and hold on to it? Let's see. They haven't done much in terms of attack. Romeo on the ball here for Southampton. Spreads it here for Armstrong. What can he create from here? He goes to Walker Peters. Walker Peters back into the box, off the crossbar, and it's volleyed home. Redmond coming in, following it up, and he volleys it with power. Not much the goalkeeper can do there. That was a great header there. Look at that volley though. Beautifully struck volley. Nothing that goalkeeper's going to do about that. Hits the back of the net, and it's Southampton leading now, with Redmond taking that goal. It's very well taken. And it's Burnley to get us going again. Now the plan has to change for Burnley. They have to be willing to push forward if they want to get that equalising goal. Taylor has nothing in support in the box. He has to go all the way back to the edge of the box. It's fallen. Oh, nearly fell there. Nearly fell there for his teammate. Bardsley puts it forward here to Westwood. Hendrick on the ball. Barnes. Hendrick. And Bertrand's there to clean up the second ball. McCarthy puts it here to Walker Peters. Bednarak. Forward here to Armstrong. Armstrong to Long. Long can't dribble pass, and Taylor cleans up for Burnley. Me on the ball now. Me puts it forward to Westwood. Westwood spreads it wide to McNeil. A lot of pressure here by Southampton, the defensive third. Good work there by Southampton to win the ball back, and it's now Ings spreading it here for Redmond, the goal scorer. That was a fancy little flick on. Romeo, Long with the dribbling work. Takes the shot on. The defense closed that little gap that was starting to show, and he couldn't get his shot off. Here comes the substitutions now. It's Hendrick off for Burnley. Brady on. Maybe a little bit of trickery with that left foot. Obafemi on for Southampton. Armstrong forward here to Ings. Romeo. Obafemi takes the shot, and it's going to fall to Redmond, who could be offside. Goes out for a goal kick. Pope to get us going here from this goal kick. He's going to put it forward. Are they going to be able to head it down and hold on to possession? He aims for Wood. Wood heads it back. Chests it back to Westwood. McNeil on the ball. Barnes. Good step in there by Vestergaard. Forward to Obafemi. Ings on the wide side. Obafemi helps it on to Armstrong. Armstrong just couldn't get his pass away. It's Ben Mee who steps in with some good defensive work there. Bardsley. Redmond wins that one. It's to Obafemi. Obafemi takes on the shot. Yet again, another selfish play here by the Southampton players. He shouldn't have gone for that shot. The angle wasn't right. The balance, everything was wrong about that shot. Pope yet again gets us going from a goal kick. Armstrong comes off. Buffal comes on. Headed forward here to Romeo. Ings. Buffal. Peters. Prowse. Forward here to Buffal. Obafemi. Forward here. Helps it on. Nothing much on that one. Easy for Nick Pope to gather. Headed on to Barnes. Westwood now. McNeil. Good ball forward here to Cork. But he couldn't do anything with that. Couldn't help it onto a teammate. Couldn't hold on to it. Good defensive pressure there by Southampton. Romeo's on the ball. He puts it forward here to Redmond. Bertrand's now on the ball. Bertrand back to Redmond. Redmond's dribbling here. But good defensive work there. McNeil's breaking away. This has to be the last opportunity that Burnley has to get something back out of this game. Forward to Cork. Cork to Barnes. And Walker Peters steps in, and that should be that. Buffal breaking away now for Southampton. He's got 4 players to pick out, and he runs into Taylor. And that's it for this match. It has ended Burnley 0, Southampton 1. The simulation has ended with Southampton coming out on top. You have to say it looked like they could have had more. A little bit of selfish decisions led to them missing out on goal opportunities. For Burnley, there wasn't much in the attacking sense. They did well defensively. The ball that fell to Redmond, which he volleyed home viciously, was unlucky for them. But Southampton were deserved. They attacked. They created a lot of opportunities and they came out on top, and according to FIFA they're going to get the 3 points. But this is just a simulation at the end of the day, so go ahead and watch the real match and enjoy it. Let's see who comes out on top. But if you did enjoy this simulation and you want to see more simulations in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications, and like and comment on the video. That really helps with analytics. Until the next simulation, peace.